He sits empty. His last square meal, a distant memory. A square of damp, folded cardboard covers the cold concrete where he sits. It's far too long since his feet have had new shoes or socks without holes. He's old, alone, invisible to the eyes of those who walk by, who temporarily go blind. He tells himself he doesn't mind. Digs hands deep in his pockets to warm from the cold. Digs deep for the will to stay in this spot until he can fill his empty paper cup with coins, enough for a cup of hot steaming coffee. He looks up and sees a steady stream of steaming white and green cups carried by passers-by who temporarily ignore what they see as an open sore on the town's skin. He can see their fleeting thoughts of, what's wrong with him? He sits empty of humor and hope, thinking how nice a joke would be right now, a reason to laugh. He sits back, rests against the damp brick, thoughts thick with wishes for rest, for a bed, for a place to lay his head, for four walls and a ceiling to house a feeling of home. It sits empty. Its last tenant, a distant memory. A square of damp folded cardboard covers each window, each secured with bars. It's far too long since feet have fallen on its floors, since voices have echoed through its halls and rooms. It sits quiet as a tomb. It's old, stone, visible only to the eyes of those who pass by and groan and frown, muttering, "What an eyesore in our town. Why don't they just tear it down?" What it would give to be a place to live, to be inhabited by bodies. Instead, a gaudy but faded for sale sign rests against its damp brick, its walls thick with wishes, to be full of noise and laughter, for the spaces between its floorboards and rafters to offer rest and beds and places for people to lay their heads, for its four walls and ceilings to house feelings of home. Thank you.
Yeah.